Welcome back, everybody, and it is time for I hope the last episode of Baldur's Gate. Don't take it personally, guys. We love putting out videos for you, but this one has literally just been dragging on. And after Baldur's Gate is over, we are going to take a break on Wednesdays. Now, it doesn't mean we're not putting out videos. We didn't have anything crash, knock on wood. We didn't have anything break, knock on wood. It's just this time of year is actually very, very busy in my schedule, my work schedule and stuff like that. So Wednesdays, we are going to start taking a break. We will still have Mass Effect on Tuesdays. We will still have Thursday NATO Plays. I don't know what he's going to come up with once Cyberpunk is over. Don't ask. I don't, because it's easier to be just as surprised as you guys are at what comes out of my mouth. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we are going to finish Baldur's Gate. I hope. It's going to be about a 2-ish hour video. And what's going to happen is we're going to start off in the fort where we left off last week. I'm going to show you guys kind of the wading through all of the shit for the fuck in the very first big fight. But that fight by itself, even with Celine, as much of a powerhouse as she is, does take about an hour. So we're not going to do, I'm not going to show you guys the whole fight. So we're actually going to skip ahead. And then go from there. That's what we're going to do. I'm Angel. This is Gaming with Angels. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys on the other side of the intro.
Your sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night, down, down, down by the river, down, down, down by the river. Mountain fog, this will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down.
And not because I don't enjoy showing you guys all of these things that we're going to be going through. It's not that. It's just that I don't want to put out a 3-hour video. We have enough of those. It's more of it's just for the sake of time.
Stay low.
And stay out of the fire. Let me make sure I don't get them in the fire. You know, once they're all done running down the stairs. This is...
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home? Don't be a bitch.
Mind flare! Mind flare! It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear.
I mean, that's all I ask. You know, the more hands to get dirty on this, the better. I would totally use the little, like, healing sparkle thing over here, except for my entire party is at full health. So that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here. And the reason why is because if you go in the other way, it's just a fucking kill box.
My faith protects me.
Don't burn
If I can
yourself.
get everybody over here. Come on.
Action, not reaction.
Well, he joined the battle, so there is that. So he's actively in the battle, but I don't think I can get him
I
over
wonder
here
if
right
this is
now.
worth the cost. Best be on my way.
Let's see, see enough. Where's the other one? Oh. Shit. I don't think I can get her any further, so that's fine. Can't reach that distance. See, this is why I hate these fucking things.
On the move. Fuck yes.
I fucking love Carla.
Jimmy on the go.
Oh, yeah.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Go
Need
right
to find a way
here,
forward.
see if I can shoot this fucker because that's what needs to happen. Critical miss. Bullshit. Alright. Nobody got hurt, which is good, of course. flag's like, I'll just float. It's fine. Yes, I am going by way of Omaha. Come on, everybody else get up here. There we go. Okay, just to kind of give you guys an idea, I don't know if I can see them all, because I know there's 3 here.
I'm forever, pal.
Find a route.
So you have different powers now, which is great. This little fucker needs to die first. Stupid ass calling in extra fucking help. So we have little brains over here. We got. There's just all kinds of shit going on.
These boots have seen everything.
Good. Also good. Martial arts. Because it can be anything, unless you want to be Chuck Norris. Then always try a roundhouse kick like Chuck Norris. My thing.
Make way.
Shoot it.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Should be able to cast something on him. What? Bullshit. Call it total bullshit. I hit him head on. Alright, that's fine.
Blood follows me everywhere. That was close. No doubt there'll be others. Whatever comes, I'm ready. Your time has come.
Nice. Also, that pretty much just kickstarted that entire fucking fight. You guys can see it. It's like pow, 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 pow. There is a fucking laundry list here of all these assholes, the shit for the fuck. And the biggest thing we need to kill first are those fucking winged horrors. Why? Because they like to call for help. And we don't need them calling for help. We need them to die. Yesterday. Oh, there's 3 more. Because why the fuck not? So,
Never a dull moment. One day, I'll catch a break.
and while some of them are extremely easy to drop, like these ones are, it's not the point. Little shit for brains. Also known as goblins.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Of course. Alright, Carla. There's two little fuckers up there on the stairs. There's a lot of fuckers that are over here.
Soldier.
That's actually a really good hit. That was not. And calling for help. There it is.
Have to keep going.
Nice.
Join us.
And another one calling for reinforcements. Excuse me.
Sacrifice in her name.
Gross. Oh, my turn. Neat. Anyway, so as you guys can see, there is a lot of asshole fuckery that I really just don't want to fucking sit here and do. I've already done it. So we're gonna skip ahead. So, see you guys in the next save load. Now, all the shit for the fuck is dead. We follow the trail of dying bodies. Oh, I have to order dead.
Light on my feet.
I wonder what the next move is.
That was a good one. Good roll for 13 healing. Nice. And gotta do it on Karlak.
Take you.
Good.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving ahead.
That is a lot of dead shit for the fuck. I'm just throwing that out there.
Looks like part of the nether brain, but we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Oh, it always terrifies me when it does an auto-save like that.
Not here. Rise. Join. Waiting.
I suppose we'll need to find somewhere higher up.
Oh boy. I don't know how high up we can get. Oh boy. 1, 2.
Nautiloid, need to get to the brain now.
Oh boy.
Over there.
What are these little fuckers? I mean, I know they're everywhere, but dude. I'm trying to stay out of the
No
little
choice but
fuck
to
up
keep
circles.
going.
Oh, that's not enough. I don't have enough movement space to get out of the little fuck you up
Don't
circle.
waste a step.
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced. They will be offerings to your splendor.
You know what? You guys want to sit there inside of the little fuck you up circles? Be my fucking guess, but I have to pass.
Onward. Victory awaits.
Probably gonna have to dash with Zale here too.
Taking position.
Okay.
You will bleed for her glory.
Aura of terror. Okay. See? Little fuck you up circles. That's why you don't stand inside of them. I mean, that was helpful. Don't get me wrong. Then, want to stand in the little fuck you up circle? Be my fucking guest. Damn it.
burned them to ash.
They're on the other side of the door. I'm aware that they're on the other side of the door. But I gotta get everybody out of the little fuck you up circle. I might have to take him, put him back inside the door frame over here on the right, somewhere.
Aye, aye.
I mean, there is that. That is helpful. You're like, can you hit one more for me, babe? That's a girl.
Another step forward.
Reunite! Joy!
Moving.
I am fury. I am death.
I am stuck. Just waiting for that one.
No time to waste. Oh my god, that's incredibly helpful. Y'all are making this way too fucking easy, thank you.
This will never stop. We need to get to the brain.
Yes, honey, I know, and I am very aware of that, but
Knees high.
as long as I can keep all of us out of the no-no circles, we're good. A little bit further out. It's gonna happen again.
Joy!
There we go. Oh, what do I want to do here? Other than stay out of the no-no circle. That's a real thing, okay? I mean, I don't want them all to gang up on Celine, But the same token, just in case this doesn't work.
On my way.
Worked out way better than I thought it was going to. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. It keeps her out of the circle, at least. Put her there. Everybody's on fire, it's fine. Including you, bitch! Nice.
I will ascend.
I'm gonna move her over here by, Let me get her over here. Yes. Okay, everybody's on fire except Karlak. It's fine. Did say that was fixing to happen again, which is great. Alright, Karlak, let's get you out of here, out of this little no-no circle.
I've got it.
That makes me happy at so many levels. Oh boy. Need you up here also. Yep, gonna happen again. Like as long as I can keep them following me into these little circle things, it's fine. Is this gonna hurt? But Sling has the health to do it, so it's fine. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. And I don't know if I can move her any further up to get her out of the fire. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Yep, maybe. I'll move her up as far as I fucking can.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay.
Concentrate. On the move.
her out of the circle at least. Path is interrupted by what? Prince? That's stupid.
Time to strike.
Won't stop coming. We need to get past them.
Oh, that's fun. If any of you follow Thursday NATO Plays, you do know that I have double stigmatism in my eyes, and so anything that goes in front of me does not work well. This included.
Under their noses.
There's... okay. Trying to figure out how much further I had to fucking go. All these circles are like ringleted around each other, so that's not helping. And I already know that I'm gonna have to use Shadow Heart for healing. Okay. There is a little healing squiggly thing in there too, so... Jump, bitch! The point is I gotta get them up here as close and as far up as possible in the next couple of turns. So they, you know, don't die. Because that would be bad. Go ahead, stop in that little circle. Good job, fuckers.
Have to keep going.
Get somebody over here so this will happen.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
That's not in a circle. That works.
Swift and lethal.
We're
My
also
path
not
be
in a
true.
circle, but it's okay. gonna launch my people forward so that they don't have to worry about it. Good. Mind Flayer reinforcements. Right?
Got it.
Works. All right, Princey dear, get over here.
What now?
Get her on the other side.
Light on my feet.
There we go. Look, that's a dragon. That's a dragon that's on my side. I'm good with that. Nice.
You are persistent.
Thanks. No! Grand design is bad. I need to eat the blue thing.
Here we go.
Whew! Okay, save that one. What's in here? Potion of angelic slumber. Save game. All right, you guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? That click. Me, I would totally poke it. Y'all said get higher. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, we're going for a ride. Y'all won't go for a ride. Okay. Celine's like, this is not what I signed up for! Meanwhile, our heroine from Dragon's Dogma is over here like, yeah, I've been there.
Is the crown of Carsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time.
face. The one in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you.
Fuck you, don't,
Your
bitch.
thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
We need to reach the core of its will. Get
You
as
don't
close
know
as we can
shit
to the
about
crown,
me.
and cast the spell to compel it to submit.
Okay. So old squiggly face over here, Mr. Squidward, he is, I think he's still mad because we turned him down. Is that what this is about? Like, bro, I mean, I'll go get coffee with you, but it's not going any further than that. Nautiloid is on the way. It will appear soon. 4 turns remaining. Damn it. We gotta fight another dragon. Brain tentacle. Fun. Okay, what are we resist? We are resistant to fire. Do not throw flame balls, but you do not throw fireball. Every wizard, sorcerer in D&D is now pissed off. I don't care what it says. I cast fireball. Oh, nice. Can't hit you. No. Hit both of you. Nice. You know what? I'll fucking take
Blood
that
comes
one.
easy these days.
It says it's resistant to fire, but it is not resistant to magic, so I'm wondering if I can use magic missile on the dragon.
Have them
So
ready.
he doesn't, like, shoot fire at my face. I really don't need that kind of negativity in my life right now. Give you guys something to do.
My turn.
Reunite!
No surrender.
Neener, neener, neener.
Got to press on.
Oh, that's gonna make him so happy. Concussive burst. Visibility. Makes it even better as I get to control him. Oh, yeah. See, the other three you can't control, but that's okay. Run on faster.
Can't afford to let up.
Subjugate.
Taking position.
Ooh. Alright, you guys have at it. Grapple. Cool. Like, seriously, do what you came here to do. Good job. Damn it! Uncool, bitch.
Witness perfection. Yield to it.
Well, if it's perfect, why are you running away?
Et alibi. Impero Jim.
Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch! This is why you don't call all of your allies at once. You save some of them to the last. It'd be really funny if he could just walk up to some of them, smack them on top of the fucking head, and... That works.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Transform.
Yep.
Very well.
Execute.
In position.
Nice. He got 140 heal. Oh, that's some bullshit. Maybe he should kill the little chica that actually made his presence known. What do you guys think? Holy shit. He has almost as much health as Celine does. God damn it.
I'm ready.
Transform.
Onward.
Hey kids, let's do our job here. Shit. Nice. Not nice. Yep, lost one of them already. Damn it.
By will or by force, you will join us.
Bitch. he's down to half health. We can pray, we can hope. Something. Better than nothing, anyway.
Time to press ahead.
See, as long as our allies keep the little shits on the ground busy, we can get up here where we need to be. Fuck you. Try that again. Yeah, see? That's what I thought.
This is gonna feel good. Close ranks.
And we keep shooting until we run out of shootings to do shootings with, because it's fucking Karlach. One more. Come on, Karlach. Nice. Good. I mean, no, he doesn't get to move very far, but fuck, dude. Anywhere is better than nowhere.
Hurry! Get to the brain and cast the spell to compel it to submit. I'll cover you. Heading there.
Come on, honey, get out of the fire. Good job. Immune to fire damage. Quit throwing fire at it. Damn it. Targets still take half damage. See, but the problem is the dragon's immune to fire, so that's not helpful.
Taking position.
I'm watching all of these lithids over here, like, ascend, quote unquote. Kind of disturbing, actually. Seriously, no, don't.
This is the only outcome.
need health potions. You know what? Don't need to. I don't like this brain very much. Nice.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Good. One more hit. Alright. That worked. This one little fucker can't keep, like, shooting shit at me anymore. And I can heal myself because I'm at, like, half health right now.
Transform.
Execute.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Again, Karlach. Very good. Really wish. I mean, there's a tentacle out here.
Execute.
On my way.
Close as I can get, anyway. Better than nothing. Take it. Nice. He just like flipped his tail out of the way.
This is the only outcome.
Somebody's running away. Sounds like he's trying to be a bitch. lost another one.
Not a void.
Good. Good. Fucking take it. Although, he really needs to heal. Fuck. Oh, there's the bombs. Oh, that's the one that, big guy threw earlier. Shit. There's 3 of them sitting there, which is awesome. Probably should have thought about that better. Not gonna lie. Probably should have thought about that better. Did not. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Let's get this over with.
That was actually very helpful. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Do I want to supercharge this? I mean, I gotta get to this brain this turn. It does not fucking matter. It's just the way it is. Gotta get to the crown.
Covered.
You're almost dead. I gotta get the big guy out of the no-no circle. That was good. Oh, that was so good.
Have to keep going.
You're out of the no-no circle though, so there is that.
It's no failure.
The Emperor is down.
Fuck yeah. Through a fucking shield. You fucking bastard. Last one. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, shoot your little fucking cannons. Oh, thank God.
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
All right, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if Lazelle's close enough, but God, I fucking hope so. Son of a bitch. I don't know if that makes her any closer or not, or if she'd be inside the circle. She wasn't really that far outside of the fucking circle. Alright, Zora, fucking do something here. I thought you'd never ask.
Heating up. Moving.
Get her to dash outside of the circle here. Alright, let's do this. Not enough movement. on him.
Moving.
See, I can do group healing with Shadowheart right now. But Lazelle's not up here far enough yet. Shit, it's better than 0. They are not fucking around with these mind flayers, let me tell ya.
On the move.
Dash, get her up here. Gotta get her closer. A lot fucking closer. Because she used her spell already. Y'all keep your fingers crossed. Well, you stayed poisoned for a couple of turns, so I'll take it. Okay, immune to fire. What else do I got from Azora? Disintegrate. Not enough movement. Invalid target. Are you fucking serious right now? I'm gonna guess that she can't jump. What is this step thing? Is it chromatic orb? Oh, I guess I gotta select the variant first, and then it'll let me decide. Okay, ooh, acid. Okay. There's. Oh, it will let me do that though. Yeah. Laura, keep that shit on. Okay, Princey dear, you've got to get out of the no-no circle, honey. So I'm gonna move you just a little bit, not far. That works. Don't need you fucking dying on me. Maybe I can call Isabel now. Get everybody healed. That'd be great.
Still on my feet.
Lazelle needs it a lot. Guess on the I could probably use it on the big guy, I guess. better than I thought it was going to. I'm going to keep that in mind. It's a serious level of fuck yeah right there. Oh, that got bright. Hold up. That was bright.
You feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Feeble resistance. Absolute freedom.
Its will is weakening. Let's finish this.
Okay.
Heading out.
As far as I can get her. I'm just throwing that out there.
Join us.
Good. Visible again.
It's now or never. Inside! Let's see. Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this! On I go.
It's time! We destroy the nether brain and end the grand design!
Oh, I fucking love her for that. Alright, where are you going here?
On the move.
We'll let you go this way. Okay. You know what? I'll fucking take it. Not there, apparently. Oh, I guess I'm not controlling the Zora anymore, which is fine.
My will is yield, surrender.
You are ugly. Has anybody ever told you that?
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
I can get you here, for sure.
Its will is weakening.
What path lies before me?
I could have swore I just pressed jump, but okay. This is really not. What the fuck? Okay. What if I go back up here? You let me jump the fuck now? Jesus.
Death won't take me.
You know what? I'll take the one hit that I actually got out of that, so, you know.
Incoming.
Very good.
Got to keep fighting.
Where will you let me get
Got to move.
Right, stuck in there. Okay.
Victory awaits. Make way. You bow. Break.
No! Resist! Impossible! Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider! Assess! Implore! Surrender!
Subdued. At last. This is its death rattle.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute!
This is it, soldier. This is what we fought for. Time to end this thing.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Karlak's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Karlak, babe. Do it. Give her the last shot.
No more tadpoles, brain. It's time to die.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn mythids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Right, that exists. Son of a bitch! I don't know whose apartment that is, but I am so sorry that happened to you. If you're still alive, just throw that one out there. Fuck! Nicely done. And a girl, kid.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith. I should feel relieved, yet my blood still simmers.
I can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
It's all right. I knew what I was doing.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you, the Illithid who defied a Netherbrain.
Oh. Good luck to you, Prince Orpheus.
I thank you, my liberator. My savior.
I'm so glad you're not mad at me anymore, just saying. Dude, I think you're missing your ride, man. You need to hop a dragon or some shit. I don't fucking know.
My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
All right. Well, as I have done with everybody else in our party, this is your choice to make, Lae'zel, not mine. It's all up to you, honey.
Then I must go with the prince. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains. Your will is strong, Restil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Kulas! Kuthas!
Didn't we just kill one of those?
Farewell, Gestil, my liberator.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, please. This is not the time to be morosely lost in thought.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
Now.
Once I have, I'll return it to Mistra.
Now.
She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free.
All right. Better yet, there's a good chance that you'll just be her chosen again.
And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, and I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Now you're talking. After all that, I think I'll need a drink in each hand and a third on the table.
I'm with Shadowheart.
I think right of choosing should fall to you. What'll it be?
Fuck it! Fuck it! We're partying until we drop dead or pass out. Whatever. Let's celebrate.
Excellent. Let's see if the elf song's still standing. Their Golden Sands brew goes down real easy.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Astarion. Burnt by the sun again. God's damn, that's fucking cruel.
We'll get him into the inn and fill him full of drink and blood, and he'll be happy
It's
as a lark.
over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
I was afraid for the briefest moment when I woke this morning. I didn't know where I was. I thought perhaps it had all been a dream, stopping the Absolute, saving my parents. Then I realized I was in your arms. We did it. Everything's perfect. Almost, anyway.
Almost? Well, what is almost? Like, we actually get to sleep in an actual bed. Like, what do you mean?
After everything that happened, with my parents, with Shah, I didn't think I was owed any happiness. I did things. Things that fill me with shame now. There's at least one person who doesn't want me happy. Shah. I felt the wound last night, while you were sleeping. Like some sadistic child de-winging a fly. She can try to twist the knife all she likes. I know I can survive her worst. Nothing she does can sour the fact that I have my family again.
Well, you deserve to be happy. Like, all three of you, you do.
Thank you. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that very thing. It's nice to hear someone else say it. You and I... Our time together has been very dear to me. I had hoped maybe there might be more to come. It's not an exciting life that I lead, but I'd like you to be a part of it. I doubt I'd have anything at all if it wasn't for you.
Well, I want to spend my life with you. So will you marry me?
What more could I need? If I had all that and I had you... Yes. I want to share everything that lies ahead of me with you.
You and Shadowheart found your peace in a country farmstead with a pack of pets and a garden of night orchids. You were basking beneath the silver moon after a midnight swim one night when you notice a letter among your discarded clothes. an invitation to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood by your side in the fight against the Absolute. You waste no time in packing and set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
It's glowing.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
So we're back at camp.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the ballad of the endless spring before.
Well, at least it works out between us and Shadowheart and, you know, Scratch! Hold on. You got.
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth.
Give it.
What is it?
You got there. Give it here. Thank you.
A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Nice. Alright, come here, boy. Come here, Scratch. Come here, Scratch. Come on, get you. Come here, come on, boy. I'm not gonna throw the prism. No, I'm not throwing the prism. Where the hell did you find it?
He whines. Let's talk, more throw.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad Withers remembered to invite you.
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
Okay, I'm not throwing the prism. Frickin' Lizelle will kill me.
What a lovely occasion this is.
I didn't expect to be nervous. But seeing everyone here like this, it's strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside.
We're gonna... Trust me, your backside is just fine, honey. When you want leaves stuck to it, we'll take care of that later. I'm just checking on it.
Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think.
Okay.
I hope we won't seem terribly boring to everyone when they ask what we've been doing this past while. A cottage in the countryside. They may have been expecting something more... well, more.
I'm reading all of them, guys. Okay, listen. as much as I would love to like lie to them and tell them that we've been making passionate love on top of gold piles, we're a couple. It is like literally our job to bore them to tears because we're adorable and they're not.
True. They might even be jealous of the bucolic life. Perhaps every adventurer secretly pines for a little flower-strewn cottage overrun with animals.
Well, now I miss home. Shall we skip the festivities and just head back?
Stop it, you. We'll be back before you know it.
Okay.
Tonight, let's just enjoy ourselves. Catch up with old friends. It's fine. Already passed. Shal must have sensed I was enjoying myself.
So, you want my kiss and make a bear?
You'll seize any opportunity, won't you?
Yes.
But I suppose I've been giving you plenty of encouragement.
Okay. Well, I am going to go take a look around, and I'm going to be back soon. And I'm taking a rain check because I'm definitely cashing that bitch in later. Okay, so now.
Much better. Now, off you go.
I have been dismissed. It's fine.
Rat. I'd take rat over this any day.
At the ready.
Will, are you dancing?
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way over.
Are you? You are dancing, aren't you? Oh dear God.
Gods, I smell like a 70-year-old cinder. Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up. I'll forget all that. By the stars' light and the moon's glow, it's so good to see you, and I've got so much to tell you. The Hell Hunt's no mere duty. It's a thrill. The demons I've disintegrated, the devilkin I've bled, the stories I could share. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Okay. The Battle of the Legendary, quote, Blade of Avernus. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yes, but just the one, or
Okay.
I'll be yammering all night.
True.
You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx, the three-tusked Orthon, or the invading Goristroy?
I'm gonna go with a three-tusked Orathon.
Word travels fast when a devil crosses the Delambir Vale near Daggerford. It had traveled a hell rift to a long-forsaken shrine. Luckily, the trail it scorched into the frontiers was hard to miss. It led to an isle of cracked rock in Avernus, floating amid a molten sea. The Orthon stood heaving, breath like brimstone and ash. And then it charged, splitting the ground with every thud so fast it left a trail of smoke. I could barely nick it, not with a blade, not with an eldritch blast. It was the war devil's weight that proved its own undoing. The third charge it made, I struck the rock with scorching ray. The ground split apart the moment the beast stomped onto it. The Orthon slowly sunk, howling into the magma beneath. I let two of its tusks sink with it. The third, I sliced free and presented to the first Duke of Daggerford, a rare trophy to grace his walls.
Well, that's incredible, but your dad must be very proud of you. Have you at least been visiting him?
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last Fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the Fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
Right on. So, that is a pretty incredible story. I kind of wish I'd been there to see it play out, but then again, I was busy. Very busy.
I wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days. I suppose that's my way of saying I miss you. Tonight, I toast not just the people we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors.
Retired. That's the one. That's the ticket right there. Retired. But I am, like, also surprised Mizora has afforded you so much freedom.
She's kept me on a long leash, if you can believe it. Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. Tenari assassins who slip into Avernus. Armonites that amass near the Styx. My next mark's the most challenging yet. Or so she says. I don't know much more. Only that it's no demon, but a devil. She's playing a game. I don't know what it is or how she plans to win, but I can tell you this much. I'd fall on my own blade and join the blood war in an instant should Zariel's hell-touched fingers stretch towards the coast. And as long as I'm more useful as a warlock, that's not a risk Mizora would take.
Okay. Good for you. I mean, you weren't that bad of a guy. You kind of have a little bit of a hero complex like Jacob does, but you're not that bad, you know? Yeah.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Awesome.
Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Okay.
The whole gang is here.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Oh my god. Really? That makes one of us, okay?
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more. My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind.
Yeah.
But the city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing? Huh.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's a kip, but it's our kip, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing.
Nice.
Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
Alright, well that is all well and good, but what about you? Because I really kind of want to hear what you've been up to.
There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Whatever that means to you.
Well, my home is with Shadowheart. Always will be.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Like you?
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Mustn't think about any of the local brains. Far too tempting. Ah, soldier. How glad I am to see you again. I'd started to wonder if I ever would.
Why are you on fire? like my first question. Hi, Karlak. Why are you on fire? You're not supposed to be on fire anymore, sweetheart. How have you been?
Honestly, never better. My life is so rich now, so multifaceted. I've wanted to share it with you, but maybe I was scared. I've changed so much. But then again, so have you.
Okay, not number 3, because that's done. Alright, not as much as you think, hon.
Stubbornly yourself, aren't you? I suppose I used to be too. But this evolution has shown me parts of myself I never knew existed. For example, my favorite food used to be mutton chops. Do you know what it is now?
Brain?
Brains, soldier. Brains.
Well, those can't be easy to come by. How do you get them?
I thought I was good at cracking skulls before. Now I've got it down to something of a science. Or maybe more of a religion. I've made arrangements with a healer in the city. When a patient is beyond saving, but still able to speak for themselves, they're offered a choice. They can go as nature intends to take them, or when they're ready, when their goodbyes have been said, their affairs settled, and all that awaits them is pain, I relieve them. When I consume their brains, I am nourished by much more than the physical nutrition. Their memories, from birth to death, become part of me. I've lived hundreds of childhoods, first loves, marriages, feuds, and friendships. I remember them all. And in this way, we all live on together.
Huh. Well, I never really expected this to be your life, Karlach, but I am happy for you.
Thanks, soldier. It's good to see you looking so well. And now that we've connected again, don't be a stranger. Enjoy the night, my friend. I know I will.
Who are you going after?
A most welcome sight.
Hello, Lae'zel. Why are you purple?
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
I'm really glad to see you too. Let me read through this. Your efforts to topple Vlaakith are well underway. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with it's good to see you, Lae'zel.
It's nice to hear it. It has taken all of Orpheus's efforts to conjure my projection, and all of mine to convince him to let me come. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run.
Well, if you're a projection, then where are you now that you can't be here?
Shractalor.
Aha. Gesundheit? I don't know what that is. Should I?
I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai, an exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Aw, nice. So... you are like the best choice for that, you know. It's hard for me to say this with a straight face. Your tongue is as learned as your blade.
My blade is keen as ever, But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
So when will we get to see you again? Like, actually, physically, where I can poke your shoulder and stuff.
Soon. When the comet has risen. When the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right?
Yeah.
Mingle.
Yes,
I'll be
thanks.
back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
Mingle is the right word. Yes, dear. Alright.
This is.
This seems pretty red, but no, not even close.
Hi, Gale.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do here. You know what? I'm just gonna hug him because I don't really like a lot of these answers.
Well, that was quite lovely. I'm glad you're as pleased to see me as I am you. I have to say, I'm quite grateful to just be Gale for the evening. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them. Or the fear of Mystra, to be more specific. I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too
Fair.
good, if anything. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Okay. Oh. All right. Well, don't worry. I can say from experience that you're an excellent teacher. I will keep your secret. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Ah, so you still remember our little lesson. It was at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me. As it still does. Teaching you was hardly an effort at all. Not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
Cheek of them. Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
Hold on. Go back to the cat. Well, I have found the love of my life. I am very happy, and yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that.
And I couldn't be happier for you.
Thank you.
A fitting reward for the sacrifices you made in getting here. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
Well, maybe Shadowheart and I can give the lecture together.
I don't see why not. Two heads are better than one. Unless you're dealing with an Etin. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months.
Feeding pets.
But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening.
Keeping a wife happy.
So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Just saying, these
What
are all
a
the things
lovely
that have
occasion this is.
Is it? Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever, if you don't mind me saying.
Oh, I really don't.
Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
You can thank my partner for that, because being with her has been such a blessing.
Love is a powerful tonic. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends.
I mean, you are... Anyway. Alright, well, what about you? What have you been up to other than avoiding the sun?
I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
So, you're a vigilante vampire. Got it. I've seen movies like this before. I've seen this before. This has been a thing. So, who would have thought you would have been out to be one of the good guys after your past life?
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been.
That's fair. Well, so what's next for you, honey? Are you gonna keep living the good life?
Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
Well, I am really glad to hear it because this is just looking this is really good for you.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Starry skies. Such pleasure to see them once more.
Oh.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more.
Let's see. I mean, it says that you're an alderman now, which is really awesome. So, you know, the feeling's mutual. I've missed you too.
We have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after what we shared. That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
Well, the future is ours to write as we see fit. You never know what we're going to get together. Get to share together. I can't speak because we've been on this for almost 3 hours.
You are right, of course. I am accustomed to dwelling on the past, even when it brought me nothing but unhappiness. You changed that, and gave me the most precious of memories. Now the task is to make yet more of them, so that each reunion shall be all the sweeter. And who's to say we need to make such gatherings a rare occasion? My hearth is yours to warm yourself beside always. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
You first, Allison. I want to hear about the life you've made and the people you have helped. How did you become alderman?
In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Let's see. It sounds wonderful, dear.
It is, truly. though a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. I spoke often of balance before. Only now do I realize the balance is no simple, fixed thing. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but it is a thrilling sort of chaos. It thrives in ways I could never have dreamed of.
Well, I am very glad that you're happy.
As am I. I may age more slowly than most, but I do believe I've gained some new laughter lines of late. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details.
I'm not...
I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall.
Okay, who's throwing
They have all
sparks?
but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Alright, let me see what I have.
I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
Well, I'm going to quote regale Halsin with tales of my past 6 months.
You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
Alright, what about Thaniel and Oliver? Have you, seen them?
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, and what about the Grove? Do you, stay in touch with that?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence.
Wow.
Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
Okay. Alright, well, you, seem a little more settled than I expected. I actually thought that was against your nature.
As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age.
Still partial to Roman and bear form, then.
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
Alright, well, can I have a hug?
Always.
Yay! Big ol' hug.
I could get used to this.
Alright, next.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
You made me a duck? That's fucking cool. It is very awesome. Thank you.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God, I remember
Mustn't
one evening
think
when we
about
had
any of the
14
local
apples,
brains.
some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Here, Boo. Store some in your cheeks. Better than Zentish prison fare, is it not? Boo! We are not dreaming. It is our old friend.
It is really good to see you, Minsk.
Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so many days down in the dark, Minsk began to wonder if he was some blind bug who had only dreamed himself to be large and bulksome. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell. Boo had a moment to lick himself clean, but there is a little too much of Minsk to cover.
Why? I'm gonna regret this. Why were you in a cell?
Minsk and Boo have been helping, of course.
Uh-huh.
We guard the streets, while Jahira is occupied with harperish matters.
Uh-huh.
The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly, so Minsk and Boo went to give them a tickle. There were harsh words, battle cries, some manner of head wound. We awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat. Execution, says Boo, though I am not sure of the difference. It is a long walk to the gallows, and Minsk still has his fists, no?
Oh my god. Oh god. Honey, oh shit, I gotta tell, somebody's gotta, the Zentarum are peacekeepers, sweetheart. You have to get over that.
The Zent may keep their peace, so long as Minsk may keep a steel. We shall see which is the first to shatter,
But leave such matters for the morn. Tonight is for celebration and the telling of tales. How have you filled your days since we tore this sticky tyrant from the sky?
Me deep. Wow. Alright. I'm just living the good life with Shadowheart. Yeah.
Aha, the lovebirds still nest together then? Minsk is glad. For what is life without a companion? Though I am thinking yours does not sit on your shoulders, eh?
Well, I mean, nope, not going
you
there.
are right, Boo. That is none of Minsk's business. There is much merriment to be made before the night is done. Go and greet the others. Minsk shall make himself presentable.
Yes,
this
please
pond
do.
shall do nicely, Boo. Though I see no soap. So you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
Oh, God.
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these?
Oh my God. Okay, is that everyone?
Mustn't think about any of the local brains. Far too tempting.
I think that is everyone. I'm going to talk to Shadowheart one more time.
A pity mutton.
Enjoying yourself, I hope.
Well, I'd rather just be alone with you, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying seeing everybody, but I'd rather just be alone with you.
Oh, hush. We'll have each other all to ourselves again soon enough. Let's make tonight count. The only regrets I want to hear about come morning should revolve around an excess of carousing and questionable dancing.
I give her kisses. She's so cute.
Why, I feel better already. Are you trying to make me sleepy? You know how easily I get lost in your arms.
Okay, good. I think that is everyone. I don't see, like, well, obviously we're not going to see her parents, we're not going to see the Duke, and I seriously doubt I'm going to see Mizora. So,
nice to return to familiar environs.
hey, do I need to talk to Karlach again?
It's good to see you again, soldier. I hope it won't be the last time.
Why are you running around with a question mark? Or I don't fucking know. Go talk to Withers real quick.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Oh, you know. Well, I feel satisfied that I accomplished, like, all the things. I got the tadpole out of my head. I got Shadowheart. Yeah.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Well, I think I've caught up with everyone, so what comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To the greatest friends that we could ever dream of.
To you. There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.